Alrighty, hello everybody, how's everyone doing today? So we're out here starting episode 2 of our solo journey on an official PvP server, and today we got quite the mission ahead of us. So how about we get inside and I'll tell you guys the plan for today. So if you've already watched episode 1, then you might remember what happened on day 1 of our solo journey. And long story short, we managed to go from iron tools to star metal tools. In that episode, I mentioned that for this episode, I wanted to try and get some proper armor for ourselves now that we got some decent tools to farm with. So I went ahead and did a little research, and I think I know what armor I want to try and get. I decided that I'm going to go with the traditional standard PvP armor that everyone uses. I'll just go ahead and write it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, it's pretty standard, but it's devastatingly OP. I've always had to deal with transferring clans using this kit back when I was in the Exile land, so I'm all too familiar with how OP this kit is. So the mission for today will be to get these recipes learned. So let's just go ahead and get this show started with. So first things first, I want to go ahead and get these serpent recipes learned first. So we're going to go to the serpent vault. I don't know the official name for it, but that's what I'm just going to call it. Now, considering I'm still in early game, I don't know how tough these monsters are going to be, or if I'm even going to be able to survive, since I'm practically naked right now. So this will kind of be like an experiment in some way, and we'll just have to wait and see once I get there if it's possible to make it through that dungeon as a naked. Now there's 3 things I want to do before I head out, just to increase my chances at surviving this dungeon. First, I want to craft myself some star metal daggers, just because you can never go wrong with daggers, especially against monsters in general. Second, I want to get some food for ourselves, since I think most of my food's spoiled already. And then last but not least, I want to make a ton of potions so that we can even stand a chance at making it through these vaults. So unfortunately, I'm not able to craft these star metal daggers using the blacksmith bench. I actually need to get the improved blacksmith bench to be able to craft them. So to do that, what do we need? Let's see. We're gonna need, where are you? Right here. We're gonna need to farm up some brick, or make some brick, and then we're also gonna need to make some iron reinforcement. So we're gonna need 100 brick. That means that we gotta farm up some stone and also some fuel. So we're gonna go chop some wood as well. And then we're also gonna need 100 iron reinforcement. That's gonna take a while, to be honest, because it always takes so long to process that. So we're also gonna need to mine some iron stone. So yeah, let's go ahead and start farming some stone so we can get that brick going at least. And thankfully we have our star metal tools now. Wow, I just realized that I'm actually getting 30 stone per hit. That's crazy. I think they may have increased the amount of resources you get while I was gone. And see, in like less than 1 minute, I have over 1,000 stone. That's just so crazy to me, guys. I'm sorry, I haven't played Conan since March because I had been editing my old series. And I think back then, star metal would get you like 17 per hit. So it's bananas to see it like give me 30. Yeah, I like this so much more. Gosh, I love my star metal tools. It was so worth it to get these in episode 1, like on our first day. Because now we don't have to waste as much time farming. Alrighty, so we got our stone cooking and it's turning into brick. Now we're gonna go get some more wood just to add more fuel. And we're also gonna go get some iron as well. And like I mentioned in the first episode, I don't have an encumbrance build. This is a fighter build, and the reason being is that this is a PvP server, so if I do get attacked by an unfriendly person, I do want to at least be able to defend myself and stand a chance. We're also going to be heading out to these vaults real soon, so we do need to be able to hit as hard as possible. And yeah, it is a bit tedious having to go back and forth in between farms, but you guys actually shared an amazing tip in the comments, and you said that I should get a pet because they can carry stuff for you. So I'm definitely going to be getting a pet real soon, but thank you so much for always sharing these amazing tips with me. Alrighty, so that should be enough fuel for now. I'm gonna go put this at the furnace, and then we're gonna go mine some iron stone. Actually, I just noticed that I do have some iron bars here already, so I'm gonna go get that going already as well. We're just gonna need a bit more, but this is gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. All right, searching for some ironstone. And you know what? I did say we needed food as well, so let me go ahead and take this down. I don't have a cleaver with me, so we'll have to use this. Oh, not gonna give us that much food, but it's all good. Nice. And when I get back home, I'm gonna do some quality of life improvements and make myself a little fridge so that my food stops spoiling. Alright, looks like we got plenty of food for now. Let's go get some ironstone now. Good thing there's so many nodes just around my area. I don't really have to go that far off. Look at that, 28. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Honestly, that's probably all we need to make our improved blacksmith bench. These are just quick little runs that don't take more than 2 minutes, which is great. Alright, gonna start cooking this. And looks like our brick is already done super fast. Yep, 102. Boom, there we go. We got the fridge. Dang, check us out. Look at the quality of life improvements that we're making. Just makes the journey feel a whole lot better. So just to speed this up, I went ahead and crafted myself a second blacksmith bench, and I'll remove it once I'm done using it. Now we can process double the amount. Now there's one more thing I gotta do, and that is I gotta go get some aloe so that I can make some aloe potions. So I'm making myself a star metal sickle. This will give us more bang for our buck. Boom, there we have it. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and get the last thing that we need, which is some aloe. And thankfully I live in an area that already has that. Right over there, that beautiful lake. There's just a ton of aloe there. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the episode. I know it started off with quite a bit of farming, but for this new series, I really want to do everything the right way. I don't want to cut corners. So I want to go there to this vault and be as prepared as possible with food, aloe potions, and a decent weapon just to increase my chances of survival. And there we have it. I think that's it. About almost 800 aloe leaves. Pretty decent amount. And we're back. Now we're gonna go ahead, get started making this. Dang, 57 potions. We're really gonna be ready for this vault. Alrighty, so after quite a bit of waiting, our improved blacksmith bench is finally ready, and now we can finally craft ourselves our star metal daggers. And these daggers, I'm hoping, will be strong enough to help us take down these monsters at the serpent vault. Alright, and there we have it. We finally got our daggers. Let me just organize this a bit. Okay, we're ready to go. So after all that prepping, we're finally ready to start our mission. Let's go ahead and hit the road and head to that serpent vault. Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm actually a bit nervous about this because I don't know what to expect. I've never done a vault before, so I don't know how strong the monsters are. Like, am I gonna be able to do this as basically a naked in early game, just with some star metal weapons? Or am I gonna go in there and just get absolutely obliterated by these monsters and just not be able to make it at all? And I really need this recipe, obviously, because we're trying to get to end game as soon as possible. We're not trying to stay in early game for like 10 episodes like my old series. We want to get to the fun stuff like as soon as possible. I wonder how my neighbor is doing, because when I first landed on this server, I met a player in this area here because I was looking for a base location with the lake, and I found this lake here, but they were already living here at the time, so they told me about another lake area, which is where I'm currently living at. But yeah, let's go ahead and check up on our neighbor, see how they're doing. They seem to have a new clan name, and they started a jet ski rental area here. This is not what it was when I first met my neighbor, but that's kind of funny. It actually does look like a rental place. Well, their main base is over there, and seeing how all their thralls are still there, I think they're doing just fine, so that's good news. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. So like I was saying earlier, I am a bit worried that this mission might just be a failed mission right off the bat. But I think I'm just gonna approach this like it's an experiment, like I said earlier. Like, we're just trying to find out if it's possible to clear this vault as a naked, so that makes it more fun. Oh, and by the way, in case you don't know, this is my first time playing Sipta, so that is why I sound so clueless. Alright, so I think this is it. I'm gonna set up shop in this area right here. Just gonna store some of my heals and set a bedroll. Just in case I die, I can just respawn here, get back inside, and pick up my stuff. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Are we gonna be able to unlock the serpent recipes? Let's find out. Here we go, my first vault ever. Journey step. Okay. Now hopefully this place is not like some sort of maze where there's like multiple rooms, like the Black Keep dungeon or something like that. Alright. Oh. Looks like there's a monster. Okay, let's see if I can take him on. Not too bad. Looks like we do some pretty decent damage with these star metal daggers. And it looks like they have some loot. Let me see. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. It scared me. Alright, let's go. Now, I've never played this one game, but it feels like I'm playing Dead Space. I've never played it, but I've seen some videos of it. These monsters kind of remind me of it. Trying to see if these monsters give demon blood, but it doesn't look like it. So far we were able to take down some of these monsters with not that much of an issue. So that's great news. Oh, there's two. I don't want to attract both of them at the same time. Oh, I did. Monsters on Sipta have such insane aggro. Alright, let's take it down quickly. I'll go ahead and take some of their damage, it's fine. There we have it. Now, is it worth to skin these? Probably not, I would say. I'm gonna try and not skip anything here, because I do know that we gotta like farm some Eldarium. Oh shoot, 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and reset just because I know I can't take all 3 of them on. Let me take some heals. Now this one's a bit stronger. But of course. Ooh, we got a weapon. Nice. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna try not to skip anything in this dungeon because we do need Eldarium, and I think there's chests in this dungeon, and also some of these monsters have loot, so it's worth to not skip. Oh, and this monster has some Eldarium. Man, you can never go wrong with star metal daggers. They're just so good, especially for like such a cheap weapon to make. Oh my goodness, these guys are creepy. What do we got? Oh, some more Eldarium, and we got some daggers. Oh, I was about to check my inventory. Another one. Ooh, we got an axe now. Seems like we're actually getting some pretty decent loot. I mean, I don't know. At least I think it's good. What do you guys think? Is anything here good? Let me know. Looks like we found our first chest over there. Let me go ahead and just take down this guy over here first. chemical base, Eldarium. Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this. Alright, so I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm assuming there's gonna be plenty of monsters down there. Just gonna go ahead and make my way through all this. So this one seems to be the strongest monster so far. And I'm kind of worried if there's a boss, because I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, or if we need to defeat the boss in order to unlock the recipe. So yeah, I don't know if we can take down the boss without a thrall. Oh, we got another chest. And another chest. And now we go this way. Is this it? Are we almost at the end? I really hope so. Oh, there's two here. Oh, this one's beating me up. There we have it. That one was a tough one. Jeez. Good thing we came prepared. Nice. We got some Eldarium. Oh, what is this? Can we mine it? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, here we go. Next one. Let's go. Check out the durability on our star metal daggers. We've been putting it to good use. Whoa, is that a boss? Oh no. Honestly, if it weren't for these daggers, I would be doomed. Please let it be the last one. Okay, that looks like a boss over there. And I am very scared right now. This is my inventory right now. I don't know if it's good, but I definitely don't want to lose it if I die here. I wonder if there's any way to skip the boss and just go straight for the recipe. Well, I'm just gonna hope for the best and hope that this boss isn't too OP and that we can defeat it by being careful. Alright, so I guess the plan for now is gonna be I'm gonna clear these monsters and then I'll fight the boss. Pretty basic. Alright, one down. I'm gonna try and attack this one right here. What? How am I missing? There we go. Come over here. Oh, let me go hide over here. Definitely cannot take both of those down. And here they come. I'm gonna have to reset. Was forced to run all the way back because a second one was somehow attracted from like a mile away. And there we go, a second one down. Let's go ahead and eat and hydrate before our next fight. I'm so tense right now because like even though I know I can take down these monsters, I'm worried about the boss because I don't know if that one's gonna be possible without a thrall. Oh, that's way bigger. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a boss. That's why. I gotta run. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Not without a thrall. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, maybe. Okay, so it's glitched here because we're so far. Alright, gonna try and take this one down again. And then I'll go after the boss. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's just do it. Let's go. Let's bring him down and get our recipe. I don't even want to know how hard it hits. Oh, and that is how hard it hits. Gonna try and cripple it. Just spam these javelins. Nice and easy. Just using some of these long range weapons that we picked up from some of these monsters. We don't have to get our hands dirty. Alright, so let's go ahead and try stacking some bleed down. Let's see how much damage that does. Alright, just a little bit more. We almost got it. Almost there. Okay, I think it's stuck. Do not reset, please. Please do not reset. I do not want to do this again. Oh my goodness, no. I cannot fight this guy again. Oh my gosh, I disconnected. Alright, so it's been well over an hour at this point since the server disconnected, and it wasn't letting me log in, or anyone else for that matter, so I think the server just went down completely. And as you can see, we have been kicked from the vault. We still got our inventory, so that's a good thing, but we have been kicked from the vault, and if we were to go back in there, we'd probably have to fight all those monsters all over again. And yeah, it was just such an unfortunate timing for the server to disconnect. We were so close to defeating that boss and getting our recipe, but just terrible timing, unfortunately. So sadly, we did lose that very important hour of playing Conan, just waiting around for the server to come back up. And now I do have to go. I have some plans tonight, so I gotta stop playing Conan, sadly. But the next time that we play, we're definitely coming back and we're getting that recipe no matter what. At least now we have some peace of mind and we know that we can take on these monsters and we can actually get through this vault. So the plan for now is I'm gonna head back to base and I'm gonna secure our loot that we got, and then I'll just see you next time that I play. Alrighty, and we're back. It's been about 2.5 days since the last time that we saw each other, and I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling energized, and my disappointment about having disconnected is almost gone. Now I'm ready to take this boss on. I'm ready to get our recipe. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's make this quick and easy. Oh, is that a player over there? Let's see. Yep, it's someone. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and challenge them to a fight. Let's see if they want a PvP, because I got to start training again. It has been a while since the last time that I PvP'd, so probably going to be a little rusty. Well, I don't think he wants to fight, but that's okay. Let's get back to the mission. Let's go get that recipe. Oh, and I did want to mention that it has been a couple days since I posted episode 1 of this series, and you guys blew the comment section through the roof with so many amazing tips and suggestions and knowledge. I want to thank you all so much for taking the time to share all that, and I'm really excited to try out all the things you guys commented on. And if you have any more information, please share it in the comments. It's always appreciated. Alrighty, round 2, here we go. Let's go get ourselves some recipes, and I think this time around I'm gonna skip to the very end where we left off last time, just to spare you guys having to watch me go through all this again. And of course I still got to go through it myself, so wish me luck and hopefully I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, finally made it to the boss room. Just gonna go ahead and quickly clear the stage, get rid of these minions, and then we'll take on the boss. So I guess one of the positive things about having to redo this dungeon is that I got to farm up some more loot from the chests and the monsters, and for this boss fight I'm going to use these javelins that I collected just to dwindle down its health. And by the time you're out of javelins, it's probably going to be at like half HP, and then you can just use your daggers to finish it off. I'm pretty happy with this experiment that we're doing for this episode, where I just kind of try and clear this vault with practically no armor or thrall. And as a first time SIPTA player, I didn't know what to expect in these vaults, because a lot of stuff in Conan requires good armor and thralls, but Yeah, this vault at least, it's pretty doable in the early game. And then another good thing about the javelins, it's that it will cripple the boss, so it's not going to be able to rush at you as fast. Alright, next batch of javelins. Here we go. Look at that, that's all damage from just the javelins. Now, I'm praying right now, please server, don't shut down on me again. Oh geez, we're in trouble. Oh, we got another player in here. Actually, I think that's two of them. We might actually get killed right now. If these two come after us, we're doomed. They got two thralls. It's two of them. They're kitted. Yeah, there's no way we make it out of here. I cannot do this a third time. Like, all I want is just those recipes and that's it. They can take all the loot if they want. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. I'm gonna make my way back there slowly and carefully and see what's going on. Okay, I don't see him. Yeah, that was like a massive parade. They had like 2 horses, 2 thralls, 2 of them, something else probably. What if we just waited out here? Because there's no way I can take both of these guys on. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out here and wait until they leave. What if maybe they'll just like see me and see how broke I am and pity me, and then they'll just like leave me alone? That'd be great actually. So it's been maybe about 5 minutes now and I still haven't seen them. I don't know if like in that recipe room if there's like an exit door there to skip having to go all the way back. And if maybe there is an exit door, maybe they just left already. They're not even in the vault anymore, but I don't know. So you guys know how like in my previous series, like I always made some really poor choices or dumb decisions that got me killed. Well, that's because like when it comes to this game, I have like 0 patience. I don't like just waiting around, and I'm fighting every urge in me right now because I want to play smart this time. I'm fighting every urge in me to not just barge into that room and just see what happens. But I think I'll give it 2 more minutes, and if they're still not out there, I'm just gonna go in and check. Alright, I'm going in because I don't want any of these monsters to start respawning, and that's just going to be a whole nother problem. So let's go. I don't care about my inventory right now. I just want to click those tablets and learn my recipes. That's it. Actually, before I go in, I'm going to skin this boss just to see if I can get some demon blood. Nice, so we did end up getting a pretty decent amount of demon blood, so I'm happy with that. Oh, they've been gone. We looted the final chest, of course. Now where's the tablets? Oh, so there was an exit. Right here, I think this is it. Yes, it is. Alrighty, so it looks like we finally managed to unlock these recipes after like 2 attempts. I'm so glad this worked out because I didn't want to do this a 3rd time. Man, when those guys stopped by, that could have gone bad real fast. Like, they could have easily have killed me, and then by the time I got back, all those monsters would have respawned, so it would have been a huge mess. But thankfully, like I said, everything worked out for us. We finally got those recipes, and I think now I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look around and see what else is here. Oh, okay. We got a cool little movie here. Wasn't expecting this. Wow, okay, so that was super cool. Like, the artwork was so awesome, and then the voice acting was so good too. I love the voices that they gave to these creatures here at this vault. It just makes them sound so brutal and evil and epic. But I think now I'm kind of stuck here. I'm not able to move my character. I'm gonna go ahead and just like log off and then log back in. Alright, so here we are. That was really weird. Maybe some weird bug or something, but we're good now. So I guess now we're just gonna head back to base and depot all of our loot. I gotta say, it feels good to have succeeded in getting these recipes today, because I was uncertain if we would be able to do all this since we're still in early game. But we did manage to pull through, and we're one step closer to reaching end game and all the fun stuff that's there. Our original plan for this episode was to get all of the recipes for a PvP kit, not just this one, but I think I may have underestimated how long all this would take, cause we still have to learn the Black Corsair armor and the aspect of the bat helmet. So I don't think we're gonna be able to squeeze all that into this episode, or else this video will be like 3 hours long. So I think this is gonna be it for this episode, but for our next episode we're gonna continue this mission and we're gonna go unlock the Black Corsair armor. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for tagging along today. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I'll just see you all next time. Take care, everyone.